Here we are at Old Town Mall. Barren wastelands of Baltimore City. We just got snowballs. Renee.
Yes.
If you owned Old Town Mall, what would you do with it?
Well, if I owned Old Town Mall, I'd do what we were actually just talking about, which was we would make it a community for friends to live in, and it'd be only cool, fun people who do not suffer from controlled eating disorders.
Okay.
And we would probably have like a farmer's market every weekend. We'd have like some farmers who are
They do
friends.
have a flea market here every Saturday.
Oh, that'd be really fun. And
I haven't been there yet because I always work on Saturdays.
I would open up a really fun daycare where in the building that I work at. So I would live in one of the buildings on the top floor, and then I'd have my daycare center on the first floor, and I'd have a lot of fun. And I'd right here, or probably right there, I'd build like a really great playground for some kiddies, and then I'd put in a built-in pool.
Cool.
Because it gets so hot.
So Ani, what would you do with Old Town Mall if you had it?
I think I'd make like a few variations on what Renee would do. I think I'd have like a goat farm right here, and we could just have some like raw goat milk every day, you know, and just like, you know, there'd be like a crew of us who'd come out like super early in the morning, just milk some goats, and we could like stable them right there.
Okay.
You know, or in the pink and green building.
What about ducks?
Maybe if, you know, we build like a pool right next to Renee's like kiddie pool, it's like for the duck pool, that could certainly work.
Okay.
So,
Gina.
Well, if I owned the Old Town Mall, it'd be similar to what all these people were talking about, except it'd be one giant artist community. From all the way down that strip, all the way down this strip would be all artists living in studio spaces. And the cool thing would be is that, you know, we'd all have studios, we'd all know each other, and we could have cool things like tin can and wire phones that go from window to window across the way.
And laundry ropes and
I was
stuff.
going to say, we could also have a communal laundry rope project that could be pulled in and out through each building, which would be kind of a Christo, like, really beautiful clothesline project. Like Ani was saying, this could be a grazing area, but at some place I would have to have some alpaca, llama, and sheep for my fiber studio.
Yeah.
So I could make, like, felted goods and sell them at our little market on the weekends. And, yeah, definitely. Like, I'd make use of the sheep fur, maybe a couple horses. Let's see. What else would we have here at the Old Town Mall?
Gabby, what would you do at the Old Town Mall? Got any ideas?
I like a kid.
The kids
like have
center?
like a,
Yeah, I think you.
snowball stand.
Nah, I could see you
We
doing.
can open it together, Gabby.
I like that. I like to have like teenagers.
You would have like a youth recreation center for art programs, probably.
I
Something
like that.
If I had the Old Town Mall, thank you. If I had Old Town Mall, I would buy all the buildings and knock out all the walls and have big, big, big Duran Duran concerts. For real. Girls on film, for real. Also, I would film music videos there for friends of mine who rap around town, maybe like Plural and Height and Bow and Arrow and Jones and Grand Buffet and all the good rap groups from around Baltimore.
And Mrs. Suggs.
And Mrs.
We'll
Suggs
make a special appearance.
and Girl Island. We'd have turned into just basically a giant TV studio, basically.
Oh, we should build a moat around it, and then it would be Girl Island.
Yeah, like a castle.
Yeah, we might make a
put a beachfront
under castle.
We can like import some sand from my parents' hometown.
Get a shirt. I'll need a shirt.
And we get some palm trees from like Roland Heights.